There's an idea in Qigong that we need to pierce the veil that keeps us clouded in illusion. Now, what is that illusion? That illusion is that the material world is all there is. The material world of things and stuff and form and these bodies, and that's it. You know, the veil is about looking beyond what these five senses tell us and being able to be more intuitive kinesthetically, more intuitive emotionally, more intuitive in our own minds. You know, perception is an interesting thing. We all have the way in which we perceive the world, and the Qigong master said, look, we gotta go beyond that. We gotta pierce this veil to see life for what it really is. Not only that, we're also clouded by our own internal dialogue, our own perceptions of the way things are. In fact, there's a great story, it's a Buddhist story, about the 5 blind monks. Now, these 5 blind monks are each touching an elephant. And one of the blind monks says, you know, life is like a tree trunk. And he's feeling one of the legs of the elephant. And the other one's like, no, it's like a big flat wall. And he's feeling the side of the elephant. And the other one's saying, no, it feels like a really sharp, long, firm pole. And he's holding a tusk. And the other one's, no, it feels like a very flexible, wiggly kind of pole. And he's holding the trunk of the elephant. And so they're all describing this elephant, which is reality, in a different way, which is each of our own perceptions. Now, beyond the veil, there's this world of Qi. And Qi is not something that we can see directly. It is the beyond. It is the invisible. It is the formless. And as they say in Qigong, life is ruled by invisible forces. So in this workshop, what we're going to do is use our practice to go beyond what the forms tell us, to really intuitively connect to the inner power that we all have within ourselves, and to start to cultivate energy in a very particular way. So piercing the veil is about a Qigong form that moves your body like nature. So there's going to be a lot of spiraling movements in this. Now the spiral is the way in which nature works. A spiral in Qigong practice would be called yin and yang. There's the yin-yang symbol, which is 2 fish chasing each other's tail, which creates a spiral. So yin is a circle and yang is a line. When you put these together, you get spiral movement. And so this spiral is a way in which we pierce the veil to open up our energy, to tune into the formless, the animating power, as they called it, that's beyond and behind all form. So we have this body, but this body doesn't move unless there's something formless moving it, unless there's life force, unless there's bioelectricity. Your heart is just a pump until that gets sparked by electricity. And it's not the same electricity that's in your walls and working your appliances. This is a very special kind of electricity. And the ancient Chinese masters called it Qi. So in piercing the veil, we're going to be cultivating Qi in very particular ways. And we're going to be doing meditations that help us to connect to that invisible life force energy that's all around us. Right? If you just look into this room, there's form and formless. There's form and formless, meaning there's the chair, there's the couch, there's the walls, but there's also this empty space that is full of energy, that is full of power and potential. If you have the right device, you could tune into a radio frequency, a TV show, an internet connection. So that's all invisible, formless energy. Your mind-body system is like that. It has a very special technology. And Qigong was a practice that helps you to optimize your ancient technology. The ways in which we can tune into the divine, connect to the earth, feel connected in our heart center to our fellow humans and to nature all around us. So in this form, what we're going to do is just work the body in these very natural ways to open up the flow of energy within. When the energy opens up within you, you feel empowered. You feel strong. You feel connected. And in that connection, we see, perceive things that we normally don't perceive. So let's just take you through a little piercing the veil routine. And we'll just start with a nice gentle warm-up. Let's just open up some meridian lines by doing a little Qi massage. Tap up and down on your chest. These points right here on the heart center, when you stimulate them, it helps to clear stress. And when we're out of stress, our intuition is greatly enhanced. Take a nice deep breath. Inhale through your nose. Exhale out through the mouth. Just do that again. Nice deep breath. Now, right here around your lower back, let's just tap up and down these points around the low back, the kidney area. There's lots of good pressure points here for more energy and vitality. Just going up and down the lower spine. This is a great exercise if you've been sitting too long and just need to wake up your body's energy. Relax. Good. And then palms face up. Do a little shaking. Just shake it out. Inhale through your nose and exhale out through the mouth. Just letting go of any stress, tension, or tightness that you might have accumulated today. And bring your hands down to your sides. Now, the piercing the veil movements, we're going to start with the hands, palms face up at your hips, knees slightly bent. And what I want you to do is take your left hand, so I'll do your mirror image, take your left hand and spiral out and rotate all the way through so you create a spiral in your arm. And then come back. It's almost like this drilling motion where you spiral through, activate the tendons, and then come back. So we'll go like this. Exhale. Reach through. And try to extend your shoulder blade. And then spiral back. And same thing with the other arm. Spiral through, extend from your shoulder blade. Reach through the tendons and ligaments. This is going to be a very powerful way to activate the tendons. So we go out and spiral, reach through, extend from your shoulder blade. You'll feel a nice stretch, and then come back. Same thing with the right arm. Reach through. And then we'll be doing this movement in different directions and in different ways. So try this. Take your left hand and spiral across your body over to the right. And extend from your shoulder blade. And then come back to the center. And same thing, right hand, extend over to the left side and spiral. And you'll feel how this works your whole body. It seems simple, but you're going to get a great full body workout with this piercing the veil, this coiling Qigong set. Remember, nature moves in spirals. Just look at the way a tree grows. The branches don't grow straight, nor do the roots. They spiral, they curve, and they flow. Everything in nature moves in a spiral, from a wave in the ocean to a seashell to the trees and even your DNA. So extend and spiral, activate the tendons and the ligaments. And then we come back to the center. Now, what I want you to imagine is that as you've spiraled through, you've pierced the veil, and now there's Qi, or light, coming through. So you're going to take your hands and just hold where we were just going through like this. We're just going to hold and draw some energy. So open your fingers, close your eyes, and imagine golden light now shining through those areas that you just pierced. Golden light shining into your palms. And I want you to breathe deep. Breathe slowly, draw the energy in. Imagine golden light coming in to the palms of your hands and your body absorbing that energy, that golden light, filling you up with more internal energy, more power, more Qi. Draw it in, breathe deep. Relax. Hands come down. Check in with yourself. Notice how your body feels. See if you can feel some of that activation, the energy moving down your arms to your fingers, down the legs to the toes. Breathe slowly. And let's bring it all back to the center. Inhale, float your arms up. Your palms face towards you. Exhale, float the arms down. And inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, float the arms down. And a nice deep breath. Inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, bring the hands over your lower abdomen. Take a few deep centering breaths. Feel your mind calm, the body energized, connected to your center. And relax. And relax. All right, everybody, pierce the veil, stay connected to your own life force energy, see beyond the forms and into the formless, and you will be connected to Qi. Thanks so much for joining me.